Hello, my name's Simonize, and welcome to another Simonize stream. Today, we're playing on this rogue here, this ogre here, Simon 3. We're going to be playing combat tonight throughout the whole run. We're doing an Ulduar speed run. Our guild's previous best time is 1 hour, 13 minutes, 49 seconds, but we've practiced some new strats, so we're aiming for a runtime under 1 hour, 10 minutes. If all goes according to plan, we don't have any, wipes or big mistakes, we should be able to get that. But, as it is with speedrunning, it never always goes according to plan exactly. So we'll see what happens tonight. I'm super excited. We've got this speedrun Ulduar 25-man tonight, and we've got another attempt tomorrow night. Is the triple pull going to happen today? No. In the speedrun, we do double pull. 2 of the Vezax trash packs, and then the third Vezax trash pack, we pull it with Vezax. So that's kind of cool. Vezax such a long fight, you just want to start the encounter as early as you can so you get that timer going, basically. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to go down below the video, leave a like, maybe a subscribe if you like watching these VODs on YouTube. It's a great way to help support my content here. But these are also live on Twitch, so you can stop by twitch.tv/SimonizeShow if you ever want to catch one live. We're usually live 6 days a week at various times, some more EU-friendly times, some more NA-friendly times. Yeah, that's good. Excuse me, sir, you're late. No, the speed run's at 8. Although I do remember I put the stream schedule to be at 7, which was, my mistake. It should just be 7:30 EST. How's it going, Kirk? Is it worth to reduce the downtime until the Serenite thingy? Yep. So we'll be playing full combat. The whole run will be like the dedicated combat rogue, applying savage combat. We're also going to be doing expose armor, which means we need slightly different glyphs. We're going to go for, wow, not these glyphs. We were trying this setup in a different raid, and the idea of having Sinister and Rupture glyph is that I'd have so much Rupture duration and so many more combo points that you would occasionally be able to put an Eviscerate in while maintaining Slice and Rupture. And, well, that was a nice idea, but in practice, it just sucked. And that's that. So we're not doing that again. Today I'm going to look at Expose, Feint, and Fan. So the Fan of Knives, I'm focused on my overall throughput. If I wanted this set up specifically for bosses, I would switch out the Fan for Slice and Dice while doing Expose. And then Feint could be either Feint or Killing Spree glyph. Feint is more defensive, Killing Spree is more offensive. Speedrun setting, I'm going to pick Feint, absolutely. So, without the Slice glyph while doing Expose, I'm probably going to suffer a bit on my Rupture uptime. It's just not going to be, remotely close to full uptime. But the value of this Fan of Knives glyph is super, super good, because there's a lot of situations where I just get to do big damage from doing a bunch of Fan of Knives. Let's send... We got a bit of a full inventory. Last time we played this character, it looks like we were in, let's see, this looks like Molten Core, Karazhan. Yeah, we were doing our solo mount and binding farms. So we gotta clean up a little bit of this inventory here so we can have some room. We don't need a whole lot of room, but we need more than we've got right now. Gloves of Saintly. Yep, this is Karazhan loot. Brutality Blade. I mean, that item's sweet, but not something we need to keep in the bag. Seal the Archmagus. Okay. There we go. Now let's go to the WoW Sims exporter, generate data. We're going to go update the 80 upgrades page to be exactly the gear and glyphs that we'll be using tonight. Oh, let me
Pog damage.
make sure it's actually my combat set. Whoopsies. We exported the wrong set. Easy Bake 33 with a Prime sub. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Did you guys pull the last 2 trash packs into Thorim room? Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. It just kind of depends the flow of the raid. I mean, definitely, like, we're not going to stand there and kill them in front of Thorim. Yeah, the Thorim trash will generally be pulled in. Now, where were we? Simonize 3. The one we're playing. Assassination set. No. Combat set. Yes. Import. Paste. Balance glyphs. Items. Yep. There we go. So that's all up to date. This is a very geared character. Pendulum, Intruders, Drape of Icy Intent, Gladiator, Solar Binding, who's got a Blade Twister, a Dark Matter, Band of Lights, Loop of Agile, Soul Devouring. Like, we're very good geared. We need a Comet's Trail, we need a Signet Ring, we need a Golden Serenite Dragon. Those are some of the last few upgrades we could use. For the Assassination set, we could use a second Blade Twister. That would be good. Okay. Oh, wait, we still have Sartharion Helm. Let's get rid of that, too. Check our consumable supplies. Ooh, let's see, 7. We're gonna need a little bit more buff food. Never mind, no we aren't. But we will need more speed potions. Herald all out. Hello, how's it going? Dirk says, you started a new job as a UI game engineer. Oh, very cool. Congratulations on that. Let's see. Boom, boom. Come on, game. There we go. Okay, it's mine now. Running low on ferocity crystals. That's true. We could go to Exodar, get a couple more. I got 35 irradiated crystal shards right here. Let's see what I'm going to do actually right now. Oh, you know what? I have to look at the roster. I don't know for sure that we're doing exposed armor. I have to look at the roster, see what the tank situation is like in this run. I forgot to check that. I kind of just assumed I was going to be doing exposed armor because that's how it usually goes. Let's see. Warwick. Yeah, it looks like I'm probably going to be expose armoring in this roster here. Because this guy's probably switching to... No, this is 2 warriors. So this is either a double war... I don't think we are exposed armoring. That's actually Pog. I'll have to confirm. Mimiron, skip. Let me see my macro. Tricks macro will go to Ankalim. Save. And damage dealing tricks will go to Cho. Okay. Let's do a quick check on our other assignments. Let's see. For Flame Leviathan, we are a siege passenger. Easy job. With DVK in the driver's seat. Okay. And then there's basically no relevant assignments all the way down to, let's see, Thorim. We stand directly behind the boss. Okay, that's good. Freya. We are kicking Stormlasher. Mimiron, Vezax, Yogg-Saron. We are on portal number 6, which is due north. Okay, good. Lindorn, how's it going? Sprouts, what's up? Lando, hello. Harold says, you're doing pretty good. Loving the stream. Loving all the info you give to the rogue community. Well, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Now, let me see. We've got the glyphs set up for doing expose armor. If we actually don't have to do expose armor, the only thing we would want to change is we'd want to drop the expose glyph for a killing spree glyph. And we'd run fan feint killing spree. Laron1313 coming in with a prime. Thank you for your support. Thank you for choosing to use your prime here. I appreciate it. Welcome. Let's grab this killing spree glyph, and we should be looking good. Come on. Okay, there it goes. It didn't lag that much. Only a little bit. Also, oof. We gotta actually repair the gear. That's important.
You need something?
Quick little repair. And let me take just a moment. Oh, shoot. No Stealth coming in with Prime. Subscribe for 15 months. No Stealth, thank you so much. I appreciate your continued support. 104 flat or Riot. I would be very surprised if we scored a 104 tonight. I think that is a little bit on possible. I will say that's definitely possible, but I think it might be a little on the optimistic side. There might be riots in the chat. You can do it with a Vezax triple. True, dude. If we did a Vezax triple pull, well, you know what would happen? Is I'd do so much DPS on the triple pull, that there'd be like a time paradox, and the remainder of the run would just be temporally compressed because it couldn't handle someone doing like 120,000 DPS at all. It would just break, and then we'd score a world record easily. I'd have to bring a secondary spec that's different. Okay. Goddamn Ronin. Okay, let's see. I have to go to the other Discords and put my stream alert out. 1 second.
Algalon, the Observer, Herald of the Titans, has been defeated by our brave comrades in the depths of the Titan city of Ulduar. Algalon was
Big pog damage. Ulduar speed run.
Whose races had deviated from the Titans' blueprints. A planet where not everything had gone according to plan. Cold logic deemed our world not worth saving. Cold logic, however, does not account for the power of free will.
There we go. Read Index coming in with a tier 1. 14 months of support. Says, good luck on your run. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Our lives are worth living.
Why is the sky... Oh, what is going on? Is this because he's doing the Algalon RP? Is that why the sky's all messed up? Okay. Much better. Just pop on our little Azure Drake. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing, wait, we don't even go to Ulduar to start this run. We go to, ZG Isle. We're going to back to Yojamba. This is where we go. Oh, big pog damage. To, this one. Ronin Live coming in with a prime. 14 long months. Thank you very much. Thank you, Ronin. Says, we hit sub 110 last week. Ulduar speedruns are pog. Good luck with your run, Mr. Hatman, and mute Algalon RP with Leatrix Plus. Well, thank you. Demian3091 asked, did you die on hardcore? My first character died at level 12 or 13, but my second character is going strong, currently level 26. So, pretty good. We're not dead yet. I've got Cruel Barb, I've got Tunic of Westfall. We're owning. We did a Dead Mines. Oh, well, we got Cruel Barb. Of course we got a Dead Mine. Of course we've done Dead Mines. If you have any old VOD/YouTube of your Naxx runs, I'd be interested to see how you guys optimize that. I did put one up on the VODs channel on YouTube, and unsurprisingly, basically no one wanted to watch it because it's not hype. Simonize OTV. Let me see if I can find it. I mean, like, I released a video of Naxx speedrun when it's Ulduar phase. No one actually... very few people actually want to watch that. So we gotta scroll down. Scroll down a little bit more. The thumbnail is very obvious. It's a big Kelth... Yeah, here we go. Practicing trash pulls. Speedrun start. Share.
The first kill goes to me.
There you go.
Anyone care to wage?
That's that. There's a lot, by the way, there's a lot of VODs up here. If you're ever looking for stuff, there's a lot of hours. Basically, just about every... Oh, any Naxx 40 VODs? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I assumed Aria was talking about Naxx 25, which is actually a mistake on my part. Really, like, real Naxxramas? Yeah, we got VODs for that, too. We just have to scroll down a little bit farther. Here we go. Live for the pump, die for the pump. One shot, one opportunity. Alright, I need my consecrated stones. Applying consecrated sharpening stones, of course. Two. Look at that.
Okay, let's
Look
do
at
a
that.
double
It's
check in
fucking
my bag,
beautiful.
see...
It's fucking beautiful. Gressil, Dawn of Ruin. That one's not so beautiful. Press stores. That's the old god drape. I think this is... this must have been early. Dude, I don't even have Bone Scythe chest in this. Wait, let's back it up. I gotta check the rest of my fit. Okay, that's Bone Scythe ring, Bone Scythe, Bone Scythe, Bone Scythe, Bone Scythe, Bone Scythe, Bone Scythe. I mean, most of that's pretty good. You can see my trinket, Kiss of the Spider, and Badge of the Swarm Guard. Okay, hold up. Let's just stop for a moment and appreciate this. We're about to Blade Flurry and pop the fuck off. Look, our Badge of the Swarm Guard's activated, our Blade Flurry is going, we got all the world buffs, our Kiss of the Spider's active, and Adrenaline Rush. Look at that damage meter. I mean, it's so low resolution because it's one of my older streams. But if you squint really hard, you can tell that that yellow bar at the top, it says Simonize right there. Simonize right there, dude. So, the Warriors just cannot compete when I pop all of my cooldowns. And now, until all of my cooldowns are back up, I cannot compete with the Warriors. That's gonna be the future until the cooldowns are back. Let's see. This one, it's 252. Does it actually go... What happens? We kill Kel'Thuzad right about, I don't know, there. And then I don't know what I'm doing the rest of the time. It looks like I'm doing spreadsheets and looking at logs. And we're going to... AQ, Prophet Scarum, Viscidus, Emps. Why does it end at Twin Emperors? That's kind of weird. Okay, well, whatever. You know that clip is old because I'm not wearing a hat. Yeah, but it's the same bookshelf and the same dragon poster behind me. Swap from yellow to purple for my guild. Have you been enjoying your Warlock in Ulduar? No, I retired the Warlock. I hate it. I hope you enjoy it, though. What spec will you be running in the speedrun? We're combat for tonight, BZG. You can always... Wait, actually, checking that doesn't tell you what I... Never mind. Yeah, I'm combat. Twin Amps too hard, couldn't kill them? Yikes. Oh, I just got a healing laser. Wait, if you want... Wait, hold up. If you guys want to see a real AQ raid, let me show you the real AQ raid. Not here, not here. Where is it? Yes. Full clear AQ 40 with only rogues. That's the real AQ. Let me just plug this real quick. I need a video editor still. I've put some effort into locating one myself, but so far all the people I reached out to didn't respond, which is weird, but whatever. If anyone knows a video editor, please send them my way. We need to turn these... The goal is to turn these long-ass VODs into, like, 5 to 10 minute highlight reels. That's basically what I want done. Cause, shoot, man. This is nice, but it ain't it, exactly. Okay. You guys got this? Sub 1 hour incoming? I don't think we're quite at these, sub 1 hour potential yet. Sprouts says, just hit up Asmongold for one of his editors. Dude, no cap, I tried to get Zaryu's editor. I messaged him and was like, yo, you free for more work? You available for more work? Never heard back. Oh, this guy's a fucking Scarab Lord. Oh, it's shit, dude. It's Scarab Lord Jordy. Oh, I just dropped my mouse. He's got water walking, though. Path of Frost? Yikes, dude. Wait, the other place... Oh, shit, it's Jordy. He noticed me. Nice mount. Wait, what's the best mount? I think this is the best mount I have on this character. Yup. I have 2 ground mounts on this guy. Fucking shit. Nedge, how's it going? What's up? Dude, is another week? Is another chance for us to get Thunder Fury. We can kill Baron Geddon 3 times on 3... Oh, you know what? I was feeling... You know what? You know why my camera is messed up? Look, the camera... Look, the positioning is a little bit weird, okay? I'm gonna give you a sneak preview of why the camera was all weird. 1 second. Okay, the camera is still weird, but just hang tight. Look Raiding gear you can get on your Assassination rogue in phase
Hold on,
3
check.
of Rapid
Look at
Awakening
this.
Classic.
Oh, you can't see it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hats stacked on top of each other.
And how much worse those second best alternatives are.
I had to tilt the camera to a different angle to even allow for such madness. Okay? So now I've got to tilt it back. I was doing recording for a YouTube video. Nedge, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, Nedge. Looks like you can actually say I wear multiple hats on your resume. Yeah, dude. Good afternoon. Hello, Thor. Let me fix the camera. Oh, wait. It was actually just a physical adjustment of the camera. It wasn't even, I had maxed out my ability to adjust it electronically just by clipping the image. I actually have to tip it back down. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Let's see, it is 7:55, 7:56. Run is scheduled to start at 8. I'm gonna get in the voice chat here. Testing, hello. Excellent. How's the current sim looking for both specs? Still close? Yep. In full BIS, the specs are basically identical on single target. And frankly, if that's the case, then it's like, okay, well, combat's the way to go then. I would say. Because, like, as soon as you bump up to 2 or 3 targets, then combat's just completely insane. Nedge says you're going to start your own hat collection. Excellent. I like hats. What I would recommend, though, like with my hat collection, it was never really an intentional thing to go get a bunch of hats. It's just like when I'd be out and around, like shopping or like doing whatever, and I saw a cool hat, I would get it. I feel like that makes them way more special and unique rather than just like going to Amazon and ordering a dozen different hats or something like that. I'm looking at the roster tonight, and it looks like we got 2 warriors, so I'm expecting that I'm only going to be exposing Brain, Heart, and I think there was one other thing. Roger that. Does ZG move speed buff work, or what is this? Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. So basically, everyone in the raid is going to go... here. Go Zanza's Potent Potables, turn in an honor token, get a Swiftness of Zanza, and then right before we are ready to go to raid, we will drink the Zanza in the inventory and then get another one. So in case we die, we have a backup one to use. Should make a ogre suit. We only have 2 ogre tannins left. That's 2 ogre suits. It's not very many. Especially as combat. Can I cop one of those suits? Dude, there's only 2. I gotta go back to Dar Mall to farm more of them. Where's Thor? Is he even online right now? There. Okay, fine. You can have the ogre suit. I get 5,000 gold a piece in this other raid when I sell people ogre suits. Wait, did you cancel trade, Thor?
Fine, I'll keep my ogre suit. Ran away, scared. Okay, I understand. Combat sounds like it will be really cozy with the ICC 4-piece. I don't think you want the 4-piece. You just want more armor pen pieces. I haven't looked very thoroughly at the Phase 4 stuff yet, but the like preliminary list I have just has combat using 2-piece only. The thing is, like, you don't really need extra energy or combo points to maintain your good abilities, Slice and Rupture. So when you get more energy and more combo points, they're really only going to Eviscerate, which is just not that great, honestly. You know, how valuable an extra combo point or multiple extra combo points are depends on what you're spending them on. And, you know, for combat, extras are pretty much always turn into Eviscerate. You guys getting ZG buff or just the speed elixir? If you're above level, I think it's 63, you can't benefit from any of the... that's not totally true, but most of the old world buffs you can't. They just aren't allowed to be applied to your character. Oh, we got a strategy review going on. Watching VOD from last week. Okay, so what's happening here is the speedrun starts. It says strategy review before run, but that's just because I forgot to remove the overlay. Anyways, what's happening there, we kill the Molten Giants and then run directly into Razorscale, get it started as soon as possible. Then, while that's happening, we have a Hunter and a Healer, I believe, running over to the Ignis area to pull some of the Ignis trash into Razorscale, and that's this. These, like, Fire Tornado dudes and Molten Golems. See the Alondo speedrun review? I did not. Does Eviscerate outperform Rupture at some point of the X-Pack? No. Rupture is just always the better ability. But the thing is that, like, Rupture, you can only use it so much because it's a debuff, it has a duration, there's like a maximum number of times you can cast it. Like, you get your 95-ish% uptime on Rupture, you can't do it anymore. The difference with Eviscerate is that you can do it as much as you want. Like, there's no time-limiting factor like that. But Eviscerate's just significantly worse at converting damage or energy and combo points into damage. I'm gonna tip the camera down a little more. There. A little better. What's your favorite movie? Okay. I like martial arts movies of all quality levels. I think it's funny to watch the crappy ones, and the good ones are just good. I think my favorite movie of all time is Ip Man, which is about a Chinese martial arts instructor teaching Wing Chun during the time that the Japanese invaded China. I don't know my history that well, but I think that happened 2 times. Yeah. Anyways, it's kind of an old movie, and they made an Ip Man 2, and they made an Ip Man 3, I think they made an Ip Man 4, and then there's, like, another martial arts movie about Ip Man, it's called The Grandmaster. It's like, yeah, dude, it's basically, like, the first half of the movie is, like, peaceful China. He's hanging out. There's these other martial arts instructors. It's cool. And then the second half of the movie is like really kind of dark theme, and like Japan has invaded and screwed up everything about everyone's lives as an invading army. And it's like about, well, what can Ip Man do? I mean, he's a martial arts instructor, you know. Yeah, whatever. I like that movie a lot. Donnie Yen is ultra... Yeah, dude, Donnie Yen's insane. I haven't seen the new John Wick. But I heard Donnie Yen is in the new John Wick. I really want to see it. Anyways, it looks like we've killed Ignis and Razorscale, and we're moving on to Deconstructor now. I'm actually hype as fuck for this raid on account of I don't have to expose. This one I got kind of owned with gravity bombs, I guess. Dead. Okay. This part's great. Look, this person has gravity bomb, and they're running with the group, and they noticed a little bit late, and it exploded. It pulled a couple people away. This is going to be a double pull. There's like 6 mobs here, and they're going to pull it into the next 2. Combat does huge damage here. Just watch. So I have to let them get in position first, but I got Tricks of the Trade on my tank. Put up some cooldowns there. You can see there's an Adrenaline first. Then it's going to be Blade Flurry next. Where's my Blade Flurry? There it is. Okay. Now we start pumping. You see these other people, they started pumping a little earlier, so they're ahead, but we're gonna come back. Boom, climbing. Insane damage. Number 3. Okay, Blade Flurry faded. Okay, number 2. Ending at number 2. Versetti dead, nothing new. Don't worry about it. We got a battle res on him pronto. Oh, now I have to put up the actual strategy review indicator because it's no longer there in the VOD. So orb goes out. You can see they're calling to use personal defensive abilities. Look at that. Cloak of Shadows and Feint. Huge. Perfect. There's a lot of raid damage because everyone's stacked up. Then we go to Iron Council next. This is just a nice little 2-pack. Oh, we're playing on... this is a run on my main. We're Assassination in this run, which will be different than... Actually, on my main, what we're doing is we're Assassination for some parts and we're Combat for other parts. But in tonight's run, we're dedicated Combat. The raid is relying on us for the 4% physical debuff, so we don't get to, like, switch into Assassination whenever we want to. You are already vanishing Big Bangs? No, I'm not doing that. I think it's just... The risk-reward on that is just not good. Like... If you do it right, you get like 5 or 6 extra seconds of uptime on the boss. If you do it wrong, you're dead on, you know, a fairly difficult boss. And it's just like, man, you know, in a speedrun, that's not the play. It's definitely not the play when you're going in a speedrun situation. How are you going to pull Auriaya this run? It's going to be Shadow Priest walks up with Dispersion active. Hopefully, the plan, this is how it's planned out. Shadow Priest walks up with Dispersion active, gets jumped on by all 4 cats. Then after they get jumped on by all 4 cats, Paladin bops them. And as the Shadow Priest is running in, the rest of the raid is right behind, and Tank picks stuff up after the Shadow Priest gets pounced. Dude, I'm hyped. Last week, we got our final Embrace of the Gladiator. Now, all 3 of my rogues have Embrace. All 3 of my rogues have Soul Devouring Cinch. What else do all of them have? No, I think that might be the only hard mode loot that all of them have. All the rest of them are like, I've got this on this one, but not on that one, and this over here, but not over there. Oh god, since I have to be combat tonight, I'm gonna get fucking griefed by killing spreeing myself, probably. Yeah, that was specifically, I knew the next time I was going to be Assassination was for the Vezax trash. Oh, they can't hear me. Never mind. All my rogues have never seen any blade twisters. Yikes. I've got a twisty on my main, 1 on Simon I's show, and 1 twisty on Simon 3 also, but none on Simon 2. So from Kologarn up through a little bit after Mimiron, on my main, I'm combat. So it'll be combat, full damage, very similar to what tonight's run will look like. They're talking about which paladin's gonna do the Mimiron skip. While it's super easy to do as a rogue, in a speedrun we have a consideration of, like, there's a lot of classes that can do it, and, you know, if you can get a healer to do it, which is what we do, that's good, because an extra healer just isn't necessary during Hodir trash farming, which is when they would do it. Whereas an extra rogue in the raid helps speed up the Hodir Hodir trash, right? So, like, we drop the healer out, you can see Forsetti's grayed out because he's very far away. Right. So, like, we make the healer do it instead of a rogue, because the healer, having the healer here versus a rogue, the healer doesn't speed up this section for us. They're just unnecessary. So, in the guild speedruns, we don't have to do Mimiron skip. I think we'll do pretty good damage tonight. Without having expose armor as an assignment, you know, our glyphs are much more flexible, and our, like, damage throughput's going to be significantly better. I'm pretty hyped for this run. Basically just watching this strategy review and see if anything unusual pops up.
What glyphs do you run when you don't gotta expose? Well, we can see. Glyph. Wait, hang on. Expose, fan, faint. That's wrong. Fan, faint, killing spree. That's going to be the setup. At first, I thought I was going to need to expose, but I don't. So, weak aura, let's see, WSE, generate, copy, go back to 80 upgrades. There we go. Yeah, tonight we've got 2 warriors in the raid, and generally when you've got 2 warriors, you know, both of them can contribute to the Sunder stacks. That makes, like, Sunder armoring, like, way better makes Sunder armoring pretty much, like, just clearly the best option when you've got multiple warriors. Save for the very short segments, like Brain Phase of Yogg-Saron or Heart Phase of XT. Those I'll still expose, but I'll just expose without using the glyph. So here, I popped coolies on this pull, and I don't think I should have. Oh, never mind. We went into Auriaya. Yeah, that was fine. Cooldown pop. So here we struggled a little bit with the pull there. I died on pull. But we practiced that Auriaya pull like a dozen times during the practice runs last week, so it should be much cleaner. Yogg-Brain does not have 0 armor. That I do not know where that idea came from, but I already know it will never die. People will keep coming in and asking and saying, I thought this had no armor. I thought Yogg-Brain doesn't have armor. I don't know where that idea came from, but it's not true. I don't know how many times I can say it. Actually, Trick, you could help me here. You could help me. Why is it, or where did you hear that Yogg-Brain had 0 armor? What you can do for me is double back to whoever told you it had 0 armor and tell them they're dumb and wrong. Basically, everything has armor. It's extremely, extremely unusual to find a mob in World of Warcraft that doesn't have armor. We gotta find the culprit of the armor rumor, yeah. I mean, also, it's just not hard to figure out. It's not too hard to figure out. Like, there's a lot of abilities you can look at that do a fixed amount of damage or just a, like, amount of damage you can figure out. And then just, like, look if the actual damage dealt is reduced or not. And it's like, yup, it's reduced. Therefore, this thing has armor. Like, it's literally because squishy brain. My imagination goes to someone didn't want to do expose armor or sunder armor, so they invented the idea that this mob doesn't have armor and thus doesn't need expose or sunder, which is not true, but you know, that's where my mind goes for like why we would why someone would come up with that idea. Did you see the 36th Chamber of Shaolin? Yes. And the only way I actually heard about that movie is
I was watching some interview with the members of Wu-Tang Clan, and they talked about all these super old, well, older than my time, martial arts movies. And 36th Chamber of Shaolin was one of them. Do Assassination or Combat Rogue become stronger? Both of them become stronger. I think maybe what you're asking is which one is better. They're actually very similar. Like in Ulduar for boss damage, for single target boss damage, Assassination is generally a little bit ahead of Combat. But Combat's superior scaling with increased gear is going to pretty much even them out on single target boss damage. But that can always vary based on, like, individual fight mechanics. Like, there's a handful of fights in Ulduar where it's like, yeah, you actually want to be Combat for maximum throughput on this fight because of these specific mechanics. Can't decide Combat or Assassination or any other DPS classes. I've not had decent logs since Vanilla. It's definitely going to be more difficult to gear up a Combat Rogue versus gearing up an Assassination Rogue. Assassination has a lot of, like, very close second best items from Ulduar, which by this point you either already have or should be easy to get in Phase 3. Whereas Combat's second best options for a lot of their slots are significant downgrades. We can look here. Gotta open this in the browser. So you can see, like, the most important slots for Assassin, it's like Tier Helm. Okay, that can't possibly be that hard to get. Tier Helm. Death's Verdict, that's just going to be a nasty one. Everyone wants that. And then it's like Comet's Trail down to Dark Matter. Those are like your most significant slots, right? And then the combat setup. You can find these charts on my Discord, by the way. You got to get this belt. You got to get these treads. You got to get that weapon. Is a big deal. Like, for Assassination, the weapons aren't even a big deal. And, like, this is going to be contested. This is a huge deal whether you get it or not. This is a huge deal whether you get it or not. Admittedly, like, Runestone is a better second option than, the trinket situation is a little lighter. But I feel like this, it's not just, like, the number of, the quantity of, like, second best options that are terrible. It's also that, like, almost all of this gearing is really frustrating because you're going to be overcapped on expertise all the time, and, like, you get the wrong combination of pieces as you're gearing up, and your gear basically just fucking sucks because you have, like, 200 expertise when your cap is, like, 132. Now, the sad part about this pull in this run is I have to be Combat. And because I have to be Combat means I don't get focused attacks talent, means that pull we're not going to be able to do that. Combat is just not on the same level of Assassination. Like, it's literally about that focus attacks talent. We're not going to be able to do insane damage on that pull like we are in this VOD. So, I don't think we do it in this run. Yeah, it's looking like we're not doing it in this run. But the strategy for tonight is going to be to pull this trash pack into the boss.
like over to the left there into the boss, and fight it at the same time as the boss. Project Remy asking about which race is better. You can find race comparison charts on my Discord as well. Long story short, or Control are both good. Okay, pretty easy Vezax here. We have, range DPS dead. So with this group this is, of the two rosters my guild's putting forward, this group is the slightly weaker group in terms of damage output. So it's kind of touch and go whether we're going to try to one brain phase or not. But we'll probably be doing 2 brain phase Yogg-Saron in this group. We'll definitely be doing 1 brain phase in tomorrow's run. Well, okay, so yeah, the plan is play it by ear, listen to what the raid leader says. Probably going to be good to go pretty soon here. They're just wrapping things up on the strategy review. If you have time, can you relentless strikes for assassination? Sorry if it's a dumb question. I recently tried an assassination Ulduar run without it on by Axe. Can you explain? Yeah, energy is very good and you want the talent that gives you energy. I would not recommend not any talent build that takes 0 points in relentless strikes.
That's a very bad idea. This is a super duper good talent. I mean, one of the differences between Assassination and Combat is that Combat has a lot of energy, but has bad things to spend it on. Sinister Strike, Rupture, Eviscerate, they're like your best options, but they aren't that good. Whereas Assassination is more limited on how much energy it has available, but the abilities it gets to spend energy on, Mutilate and Envenom, are insanely good and insanely efficient ways to convert energy into damage. So, like, usually I look, usually I look if my trinkets are up, or if my, it's kind of a combination of a couple things. Is my sanity high? Do I have, like, trinket procs or heroism up? Like, those things would all make me want to stay looking at the boss more. But that damage is a little bit scary, so I sometimes turn away because I don't want to take all that damage. But yeah, when you have high sanity, like, the sanity loss isn't the issue. Does the feint reduce that damage? I don't know. I have no idea. That might be a good thing for me to look at. Royal T Nation says, I didn't notice a big difference compared to other rogue, but she doubled my poison damage. Yeah, they have more energy, so they have more Envenom uptime, so they have more poison damage. They have more ability usage, so because they have more energy, so they have more chances to trigger poisons. I don't think that's a good way to evaluate whether or not Relentless Strikes is good. That other rogue probably did dozens of things differently than you, has different gear, probably, had different amount of uptime on the bosses. Just like the other rogue having Relentless Strikes and you not, and like, that's not a good way to compare to find out if Relentless Strikes is better, because it's not controlling for the variable you care about. There's too many other potential things that could lead to a difference in their damage output, or even just their poison damage, that it's like, you can't look at that and say, aha, for sure, them having Relentless Strikes is the reason it's different. Like, too many other variables to make that conclusion. Okay. Alright, it's time to take the Zanza. 1.
Hello, man.
Zanza's potent potables. 2.
Stay away from them.
Oh, this guy's doing the wormhole. Okay, let's go. Storm Peaks. Pejora says had to unfollow Simonize because he never streams RuneScape anymore. I think you might have me confused with something else. Confused with someone else. I don't think I ever streamed. I don't think I've ever even played RuneScape, much less streamed it. Never played RuneScape? Yeah, dude, I've seen gameplay footage of RuneScape. You know what just like not interested. I will happily I will happily kill gnolls for hours on end in wetlands on classic era hardcore character. I will not RuneScape. Okay, we got a quick break. 3 minutes 45. I'm gonna be right back before we get underway with this speed run. TUFL, 1.5 years, 18 months of subscription. Thank you so much, TUFL. I appreciate your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have you seen any RS3? No, I have not. But let me be right back real quick. We got a break opportunity. You know, it's like a road trip. You don't use the bathroom at the stop because you actually have to go to the bathroom. You use the bathroom at the road trip stop because it's going to be 3 or 4 hours before there's another stop. Well, whatever. It's going to be a while. Not that long in this case, but you guys know what I mean. Hang on. Okay. 1 minute left on the break timer. It's basically Ulduar speedrun time now, you guys. Let's see, what do we have? We had Siege Engine Gunner for our Flame Leviathan assignment. Whose Siege Engine were we in? DVK's Siege Engine. Okay, perfect. We got our Swiftness of Zanza. We'll put up a couple other buffs here in just a moment. When the whole raid starts actually buffing. Not everyone's online yet. Any feast? Let's go feast. Want to see a feast. Alright, there's no more strategy review happening. Oh, do I have explosives? Wait, who's got a goddamn mailbox? We don't... Wait, how many explosives do we have? We have bombs. I don't have Oh, shit. Does anyone have spare explosives? Sappers? Thank you. Okay. Got him. Usually I have explosives mailed to myself. That's why I dropped the mailbox. Siege engine, siege engine, siege engine. Nora. Okay, we're looking for DVK's siege engine. Orvik, Thor. There we go. Okay. I don't believe we actually have a Flame Leviathan set that's any different than our regular gear on this character. And, you know, that's, you know, basically, you know, first world problems must be nice. Wait, hang on. We do have one item. That's a little bit better. But it's like, all the stuff I just normally have... wait, no, there's one other. I thought... Okay, I was wrong. Oh. Can't even do that while in a vehicle? There we go. Okay. What I should do is save this as Flame Leviathan. There we go. Okay. We do actually have a Flame Leviathan set, apparently. 243 average item level. Pretty good. It's pretty high average item level. Yeah, no other slots to swap around here. So, the speedrun time starts when Flame Leviathan dies. So, assuming we have a clean kill of Flame Leviathan, it's just going to be, you know, pedal to the metal when it dies. But if we have, you know, if we have deaths during Flame Leviathan, we will probably reset, go back to Yojamba, try again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't have a pilot in my siege. It's not moving. DVK is not here? That was weird. Why? Huh. I just got in that one and stayed in it. Oh, that was weird. I don't know what happened. Maybe I actually jumped into the wrong one when I was switching some of the gear around. That could have been my bad. Okay. We're looking for frozen people. And we're looking to shoot down more pyrite.
Big ad.
Unauthorized entity attempting circuit overload. Activating anti-personnel countermeasures.
Got him.
malfunction.
Oh, we should switch the music.
Power to support systems.
1 second. The speed run hasn't started yet. We didn't forget yet.
Begad.
Now we got the proper music for a speed run.
Unauthorized entity detecting circuit overload. Activating anti-personnel countermeasures.
Begad.
Oh, dude, I'm missing all of these pyrites.
System malfunction. Diverting power to support systems.
Begad.
Okay. Flame Leviathan. Oh, we got froze.
Total systems
That's a
failure.
go.
Defense protocol breached. Leviathan unit. shut
Choker.
down.
Go. Oh, Golden Dragon dropped. I'm gonna hold the adrenaline for later. I think use all the other coolies here. Okay, they pulled the wrong trash, it sounds like. Two waves of dwarfs, then we do the trash that's pulled in here, the other trash.
Run away.
So this is potentially pretty bad here. The fact that we did not get the big fire elementals pulled up properly. The fact that we didn't get them pulled up properly means we're gonna have to fight them after Razorscale while we have the fire damage taken increased debuff, which is gonna be
Move quickly! She won't remain grounded for long!
could be a problem. Okay, holding the Vanish here for the knockback. Killing spree is up. I'm only going to get one more killing spree by the time this boss is dead. So I'm going to wait to see if I can use it during a like trinket proc or something. I think I could get a Blood of the Old God before he's dead, and then that would be a better time to spend the killing spree. This is a situation where obviously, here we go. delaying the killing spree use isn't going to cost me a usage of it, so it's totally fine to do. That was not a good rupture. That was dumb. Okay. Why does timer not start until Flame Leviathan is dead? That's just how the rules are set up. Warcraft logs makes the rules. The ads are in. We aggroed. Yeah, we face aggroed. We cloaked off the fire debuff. Ooh.
Insolent whelps! Your blood will temper the weapons used to reclaim this world! Arise,
Waiting on... Oh, I should have waited on the Adrenaline Rush also. I should have done the Adrenaline Rush while I had trinkets up. Hell is he going? There we go. Good a time as any for this potion. Nice big rupture. Tricks the trade my warlock. We tricks the tank on the pull because this is a kind of sketchy pull. And then we hit the warlock with the second one. That's how it's going to work for XT Deconstructor also. He probably just tricks the warlock after the heart, I think is the way to do it. I hit this killing spree early because I think I hit some of the ads with it. That's annoying. I didn't notice them. But hit it early because there's enough fight left that we might be able to do it again later.
burn in the Maker's fire! Arise, soldiers of the Iron Crucible! Your Maker's will be done!
Good slice refresh. Here's a blade flurry.
Burn in the Maker's fire!
Another tricks on my warlock.
Arise, soldiers of the Iron
Keep doing the feints whenever they're available.
Maker's will!
And chill, 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 chill. Rupture. Go 2-point slice. We're just repeating a 2-point slice, 5-point rupture rotation. That's it. Very simple. I think we can. I think we can rupture there. And maybe it should have been an eviscerate. It's dying with fair bit of duration on that run. Maybe that last rupture should have been an eviscerate. Okay. Okay, holding cooldowns for the heart. hit the heart here. I literally couldn't spend my energy enough to do a killing spree there. That was unfortunate. Had every global used up during the heart. Got my warlock with a little tricks of the trade. That was a 3-point slice. That was actually a mistake. That point should have gone into this rupture. Royalty, I know you just pressed the glyph emote. I'm sure you, you know, if you read the bot command, I'm sure you'll be able to figure out what gear I'm using. You just gotta, you know, actually read what the bot told you. Go. Oof, we have a death. Oh, killing spree's up. How long has killing spree been up? Hopefully not long. Blade flurrying this life spark. And we're done with that after taking a little bit of extra damage. Who's a good... Go. Rick's over there. I should have actually had this set up a while ago to tricks a good individual target. It's going to be one more rupture. Probably that's the last rupture. There it is. Boom. Okay, okay. Antechamber. Full threat for just a moment. Okay, looking good. Should have used the speed potion on the previous pull. Maybe it wasn't available. I don't remember. We move. Staying up front of the group. I saw those wolves aggroed first, so I did an early ban of knives to help establish the threat properly. Much better.
Whether the world's greatest Naxx or the world's greatest heroes, you're still only mortal.
Here's the Rune of Power. Moving away. I don't think we can be in it. Yep. Lucky. Okay. Now we're good. Just holding all the coolies for Steel Boy.
Translocation complete. Commencing planetary analysis of Azeroth. Stand back, mortals. I'm not here to fight you.
I gave my Warlock the opportunity to get the double snap. I think I was a little late, but it was still up by the time I got my Tricks of the Trade up. So maybe they got it, maybe they didn't.
Do not interfere.
But there was an opportunity for the Warlocks to double Rune of Power Corruption Snapshot right there. What they do is when there's two runes down like that, they'll stand in both of them, put a Corruption up on Steelbreaker, and then they'll just refresh that same Corruption on Steelbreaker for the rest of the fight. Because really, the important part of the fight is damage to Steelbreaker. If they, do some maintenance refreshes of the. If they do some maintenance refreshes of the Corruption that cost them Mulgheim DPS, it's fine. We're gonna wait for one more power rune. Did I? Oh, I adrenalined a little too early. Melee too far. Melee good. Little killing spree on the boss. That's an eviscerate. Okay. There we go. Okay. Moving through. Moving through. Easy rest. Alright, we sprint, we catch up. This is an eviscerate. Oh, that was a bad jump. Okay. Get onto the mob immediately. As soon as possible. That's the most important thing. Always just get to the mobs immediately. Start attacking them as fast as possible. That's the best way you can improve your throughput in a raid. Gonna take a moment. We can re-up poisons.
Your actions are illogical. All possible results for this encounter have been calculated. The Pantheon will receive the Observer's message regardless of outcome. See your world through my eyes. A universe so vast as to be immeasurable.
5, 4,
incomprehensible
3,
even to your
2,
greatest minds.
1.
Come on, show me some trinket procs. Show me the money. There we go. That's a dope opener.
The stars come to my aid.
Watch your step.
Right leg. Okay, I screwed up. I was trying to get my Warlock tricks. I had specifically told my Warlock, but they were a little out of range. I wanted to make sure I got them right there. So I lost some uptime on the boss. Kind of fucked that great opener.
Watch your step.
Left leg. Just faint. Rupture.
Watch your step.
Right leg. I don't think I can make this. I don't think I can make this killing spree be good.
Find
Witness
shelter.
the fury of the cosmos.
Meli's right leg.
Watch your step.
Left leg. There's a blade flurry.
Watch your step.
Right leg. That one's about to explode.
Watch your step.
Left leg. Getting good feints this time. Okay. Here comes another Big Bang cast.
Find
Witness the
shelter.
fury of the cosmos.
Left leg melee.
Watch your step.
Right leg.
Watch your step.
Left leg. Here's the phase.
Tools of creation.
Good. Blade flurry.
Watch your step.
Right leg. Careful. Out. So I had to call out because...
Find shelter.
Fury of the cosmos.
Hang on. Right leg melee. Because someone was close to melee that shouldn't have been in a bad spot.
Watch your step.
Left leg. There we go. We move out. Okay. You can Cloak of Shadow out of the void after Big Bang. Yeah, I want to use my Cloak of Shadows for other stuff. I can use it to resist. Do I have anything? Whatever. I don't care about worrying about 1 second of uptime on Algalon. There's way more important things to worry about.
I have seen worlds bathed in the Maker's flames, their denizens fading.
I've had bad experience, like when a Shadow Priest will fade too early. If I come out early and start attacking the boss early and the Shadow Priest is faded,
My own heart
Algalon will turn and kill me.
empathy. I have felt nothing. A million lives wasted. Had they all held within them your tenacity? Had they all loved life?
Where's my Thistle Tea?
Perhaps it is your imperfection, that which grants you free will.
Oh, I should have definitely,
All cosmically
I should have definitely... Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, no, let me out, let me out, let me out! Oh, no. F, dude. That's a F.
I've rearranged the reply code. Your planet will be spared. I cannot be certain with my own calculations in yours. I lack the strength to transmit the signal. You must hurry. Find a place of power close to the skies.
Just the place. Will you be alright?
Do not worry about my fate, Horizon. If the signal is
There we go. Jump. Okay.
regardless, save your world.
You want to know talents, glyphs, gear? You can always find that out using the chat commands. Okay. Where's a trinket proc? Come on, show me a trinket proc. Fine. Switch to high health enemy. Okay, fine. Go into Hodir. Yeah, I don't need FAP in human racial. I'm gonna try to not spawn the worms on either side. Got a big slice refresh, that's good. Alright, Winter Revenant. Just gonna hold fan. There we go. What is this? Armor reduce.
Okay, we're fine. Keep going. Back this one, I guess. Revenant's in. The range got fucked on that one. That killing spree was not great just because of positioning. Okay, and keep it moving. Got a slice refresh there. Revenant in. Revenant down. Fans. Alright, we'll hold this adrenaline for boss, of course, because that's, you know, the only thing left. Okay, we open on these dudes. Trix tank. Going spree. I hope there was some of that Tricks of the Trade left. Tank again. See if I can get a rupture up. I kind of biffed it on the combo point management, honestly. Oof.
Find shelter.
Consume you.
Oh my god, we're gonna lose it. Holy shit. He shattered the cache. That's a huge time penalty for being 2 or 3 seconds slow. Have you guys ever seen a non-hard mode Hodir before? Wait, Hodir isn't a time penalty for speedrun? I thought it was a time penalty. Oh, okay. I assumed all the hard modes were time penalties.
Okay, just rolling into Thorim here. Good.
You mortals who dare to interfere.
Okay, so our arena area tank is actually just going to be Discolor in Frost Presence. I believe our warrior tank, who is sometimes tanking, sometimes Fury, is currently Fury. He wasn't able to get a spec swap off, I think is what he said.
Why else
Yeah.
would these invaders have come into your sanctum but to slay you? They must be stopped.
Oh, someone else got the disarm before me. I'll get the next one. Got the refresh on the slice off of that guy. Got the disarm there. Slice refresh. Yeah, I find the positioning... Oh, boy. I find the positioning of the sparks is too obnoxious on XT. They move around, and it's really hard for me to tell if they're going to be in range of my fan or not. I figure that's not really worth my attention to worry about. And it's just like, that's a ranged DPS job. They are supposed to kill those. I'm supposed to do max damage to the boss. So I'm just, like, not concerned about banning sparks on XT.
You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
Impossible. Lord Thorim, I will bring your foes a frigid death.
I fucked myself. Okay. Kind of biffed the positioning a little bit. Okay, we're good. That's a rupture. It's a feint because the lightning charge isn't going to hit me. Okay, looking for next chain lightning. Gonna hit that right now. Oh, I hit that feint at a bad time. I have to move up.
Your arms. I yield. You, fiend! You are not my beloved. Be gone!
Okay.
Behold the hand behind.
You know what I realized is you can actually just press feint every time the lightning charge timer is at like 4 seconds. And if you just press feint every time, regardless of where the lightning charge is, that's it. Whenever lightning charge timer says like 4 seconds left, you just press your feint. That's it.
Before you is great. I will lend you my aid as I am able. You must prevail.
Holding coolies. Gonna, I guess, hold these coolies for... Okay, now it's Auriaya time.
Some things are better left alone.
Decent opener. Not perfect. I capped energy during Killing Spree because I hit it when I was too high energy. That's why it's only decent opener.
Fear incoming.
Everything else was nice.
Interrupt.
We smashed that Killing Spree during Blade Flurry and Double Trinket proc. That was good.
Stack.
Let's see. I think because I did those double fans, I don't think I can get a 5 rupture there. I think it had to be a 4.
Fear incoming. Interrupt.
Perfect vanish.
Stack.
Oh, I thought... Okay, never mind. Whatever. Oh, I hit the fucking defender, dude. Okay. This is gonna be big. Gotta focus Guardian Lasher. And then we've gotta focus the tall guys. Not perfect, but good enough.
Grant me your strength.
Ooh.
Children, assist me.
Beware.
I didn't have... Oh, I know what's wrong.
Run away. Run away.
Beware.
Okay, we gotta respawn, but it's okay. Oh, that was an early feint.
Requires aid.
Okay, we have Cloak in case we get Nature's Fury. We'll be able to use that to delete Nature's Fury.
Run away. Run away.
Okay.
The overtake you.
Run away. Run away.
Oh. I kill that tree. John.
Children, assist me.
Beware.
Nice. It's a good pump. Rooted. It's fine. Okay. What's happening next? I think it can be any of the three.
The swarm of the elements shall overtake you.
Nice. It's good handling. Okay, waiting for next.
Beware.
Ionar, your servant requires aid.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, there's where we're going.
Run out. Run away.
Cloaked off the Nature's Fury. So that's good. Do a big slicey.
Run away.
Now it's Freya time.
Beware.
Oh, we got Killing Spree again.
Run away.
Got clipped on the stupid thing.
Run away.
His hold on me dissipates.
There it
I
is.
see clearly once more. Thank you, heroes.
Nope.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. This area will self-destruct in 10 minutes.
I've decided it's ogre time.
Didn't you see the sign that said, "Do not push this button"? How will we finish testing with the self-destruct mechanism active?
Run out.
Look, I was just feeling the ogre suit, you know?
This area will self-destruct
It was time.
in 9 minutes.
It's time to go ogre mode.
Run out.
Bro. Goddamn blast. Where's the stack?
Wonderful! Positively marvelous results! Hull integrity at 98.9%! Barely a dent. Moving right along!
Bro, are you stupid? I'm not taking a 10% chance to die on Mimiron. This isn't a cringe-ass parse runs. It's a speed run. Okay? You don't die. And you don't do things that give you a 10% chance to die.
This area will self-destruct in
001 End-Time Personnel Assault Cannon! You might want to take cover.
It's pretty good.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Keep moving.
Fuck. That's bad. Spin up. The fire is bad. It's the fact that it spinned up while the fire was bad. It's extra lame.
Watch your step.
This area
Note
will
to self.
self-destruct in
Cannon.
7
Highly
minutes.
effective.
You have 2 down. 3 down.
Thank you, friends. Your efforts have yielded some fantastic data. Now, where did I put? Oh, there it is.
Okay. 10% feels more like 60% every time I do it, so I think you're... Yeah, it's just like, there's strategies that you do when all you care about is boss parsing, and there's strategies you do when you are speedrunning, and they're different. Like, risky things that might get you killed are basically just, like, disqualified from speedruns. You don't do that.
This area will self-destruct in 6 minutes.
Bot. What the? That was not... Big stun.
This area will self-destruct
Standing in some
5
fucking fire.
minutes.
Roger that.
Preliminary testing phase complete. Now comes the true test.
Okay, final phase. We're gonna expose armor at the bottom, and then just try to do as many Fan of Knives as we can. Fan of Knives not gonna happen until we get Blade Flurry back, though. Well, I mean, The other cooldowns aren't going to happen until we get Blade Flurry back. We're going to Fan of Knives before then.
Glory, I present you with
This area will self-destruct in 4 minutes.
TRON.
What the? Why can't I? It's not letting me.
Watch your step.
What the fuck was that?
Watch your step. Keep moving. Run out.
Running.
Watch your step.
Prognosis negative. Ah.
This area will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
Prognosis negative.
Watch your step. Run out.
Self-destruct sequence terminated.
Okay.
Override code A905.
Move out.
It would appear that I made a slight
Use a little sprinty
miscalculation.
sprint.
I allowed my mind to be corrupted by that fiend in the prison, overriding my
Okay,
primary
let's see.
directive. All systems seem
Dark,
to be functional.
shattered.
Clear.
Okay, there we go. Is it possible to Fan of Knives all targets? I don't know if I'm hitting all targets. I know I'm hitting at least 2, so I'm pressing Fan. That's all I need to know. I'm pretty sure I'm hitting all targets. I got Simon Disarm on, Slayer left. Whoa. We're holding the cooldowns because we're going to use the cooldowns during the double pull. The Blade Flurry and the Adrenaline. Ain't wasting them on some bitch-ass single pull like this. We'll get so much more throughput if we use them on the double pull that's coming up. Go. Ogre Suit comes from Dire Maul North. There we go. Ogre Suit fading. 20 seconds left. I think I can craft one more. But I have to sit there for a couple seconds. Nope, I am the combat rogue for this run. I don't get to swap. No! Feared some fear. Fuck! Dude. Oh, that's so disappointing. I got double feared. I human racialed the first one, and then I got feared a moment later, and feared through all of my cooldowns. Fuck, dude, that's so bad. What a fucking tragedy. I'm tilted. I gotta refocus for then. Okay, so that... So the problem, we didn't do the plan, we didn't do what we planned on because we accidentally pulled that trash early, and our raid team was way too low mana to engage Vezax at that point. The plan was to kill the elephants, drop combat, get some mana, then pull trash and Vezax together. But because the trash pulled early, we couldn't, we had to abort that plan.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Okay,
Interrupt 3.
with this adrenaline rush, we should be able to press. Good.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Press A, eviscerate at no loss. That's what I was talking
Interrupt
about.
3. Interrupt 1.
Killing spree going off.
Interrupt 2.
Go up for a 5 rupture this time.
Interrupt 3.
Now we should be able to do our, we're basically into our steady 2 slice 5
Interrupt
rupture
2.
rotation.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Oh, I actually refreshed early.
Interrupt 2.
I missed a tick of that rupture. I wasn't even, I was just kind of brain off.
Interrupt 3.
Okay, and now I've screwed up further. This should have only been a 2-point slice. I was too distracted by my rupture timing mistake.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt
We're
1.
just gonna force our way back into the rotation we want.
2. Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Oh, you know what? I've totally been forgetting to tricks the tank.
Interrupt 3.
It's done now. Ooh, this is a bad spot. Let's get a little extra energy from that Thistle Tea.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Saving our potion of speed for when the Serenite Animus spawns.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Luckily, threat has not been an issue. The fact that I
Interrupt 2.
forgot to tricks of the trade into the tank. Turns out, not a problem.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Damn. Faint killing spree just came up.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Just getting some extra combos.
Interrupt 1.
I want to just build extra combos on the
Interrupt
boss.
2.
I got plenty of time to gouge my way up to 5 combo points.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
We're not trying to
Interrupt
deal any
2.
additional damage, but I do want to,
Interrupt 3.
Oh, if my dark matter procs off of this, I'm gonna be sad. Okay, good.
Interrupt 1.
We got 5 combo points without triggering any of our
Interrupt 2.
trinkets.
Interrupt 3.
Okay,
Interrupt 1.
Animus spawning in 8 seconds.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Fix tank. Slice and dice.
Interrupt 1.
Here we go.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Show me the trinkets. Show me the trinkets.
Interrupt 1.
Okay, hold on.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Okay, do a rupture here.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Get a tricks of the trade again.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2. Interrupt
There's
3.
a dark matter proc. Love it.
Interrupt 1.
This is gonna be eviscerate.
Interrupt 2.
Rupture, no good. Mob's about to die.
Interrupt 3.
Okay.
Interrupt 1.
Do we get
Interrupt
another
2.
killing spree or no? No. He's dead. Everyone's alive. Going in. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Vestments of Blind Denizen. That's hard mode loot. We go in for Yogg-Saron now. Two, one, go.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
Do I do this full time? I do, in fact. I hope you like the stuff, 5 Terp.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
My feints were not very good there. Combat suffers on this section because you usually cannot translate your combo points into good finishers. Like, these don't live long enough for you to build points and rupture them, which means you have pretty bad energy efficiency in general, except for the times like right here where you get to Fan of Knives 2 of them at once. That helps you out a little bit. Ooh, Fan of Knives 3 at once, please. Well, why we got so many dudes?
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no
Oh.
pause to your attacks!
Oh boy. Oh no, no stealth mind control. He's gonna. Oh, he's dead. No stealth needs a res, yeah. Alright, we back out. Okay, we got 6 o'clock, or portal number 6, which is due north.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
We gotta go all the way around here. 22 seconds. All we're gonna do is try to get a big slicey off of this guy that we can take into the brain room. Yeah, that's as big as it's gonna get. Oh, fucking green beamer. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. It's fine. Boom. Let's go.
Madness will consume you.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Bad news, sire. The clans are united under Black Hand in this assault. They will stand together until Stormwind has fallen. Gul'dan is bringing up his warlocks by nightfall.
We're gonna be able to killing spree
Rock Clan will be trying
later.
to take the eastern wall.
1,000 deaths.
We will hold until the reinforcements come. As long as men with stout hearts are manning the walls and the throne, Stormwind will hold.
The orders agree with your assessment.
Unlucky, we're not one-phasing that.
Only make me stronger.
Okay.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Go for Corruptor, 12 seconds until next brain room.
Madness will consume you.
It is done. All have given that which must be given. I now seal the dragon's soul forever.
That terrible glow. Should that be?
We're moving into brain room.
For it to be as it must, yes. It is.
We're on brain, slowing.
Look upon the true face of death, and know that your end comes soon.
Okay. We were holding there because we were waiting for the people topside to, what? How is Cho not in Frick's range? There we go. We were waiting for the people topside to, clean up the rest of the tentacles. So we were waiting for voice communication to know that the top side was in a good condition to push. Fuck, shit. Went too close into Yogg-Saron. Nice. This is a double trinketed rupture. It's nice. Dark matter and blood of the old god were active.
silence here.
Suffering awaits!
Please don't let his health go up. Damn. We were actually really close there. Alright. Ripperoni. Would have been, you know, a 115-30 had we gotten that kill there. My chat tells me you don't even get a time penalty for Hodir. It's just like we lost 2 or 3 seconds there, so it's kind of like for speedrun, it's like whatever. No Hodir hard mode penalty. Conservatory, prison. Some people very concerned about losing the loot. I'm just concerned about the speed run. Not the... What was it gonna be? I don't know, he does drop some good stuff, I guess. Little food buff there. What happened with Hodir? We killed him like 2 or 3 seconds late. And he shattered cache. We didn't get a hard mode Hodir kill. I mean, the speedrun was definitely not over at the time we were at Hodir.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us.
This is actually flask mode. Where's my flask? There it is.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Wait, 3 at once, they said.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
I'm pressing cooldowns. Good.
Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
Pull 3 at once. Let's go. Big fan of knives. Energy efficiency.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Okay. Boom.
1,000 pieces. Cower before my true form.
Stricter Tentacle. Cryo.
For the god of death.
And we move this way so we're like safe from the Guardian explosion. Get over to the Corruptor. Malady. Oh, Malady got chained. Unlucky. Actually, it doesn't have too much to do with luck, I don't think, but you know, whatever. It's fine. 26 seconds until brain portals. We can make our way, do a little bit on this Corruptor Tentacle. Just gonna build big points here. I know I'm attacking without slice and dice up. Is, you know, terrible. I'm sprinting here. Need to get to that. I left that a little bit too late.
Madness will consume you.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
We got big damage reduction active right now.
All have given that which must be given. I now seal the dragon's soul forever.
That terrible glow. Should that be?
For it to be as it must, yes.
Dude, this sanity tracker is so fucking annoying. I don't care about the sanity tracker. Gotta disable that, I think. Okay, I just completely forgot to use my cooldowns. I was distracted by the disabled weapon. And also distracted by having 2x Crusher Tentacle debuffs active when we went into the brain. That was super yikes. What the hell is going on? How are there so many tentacles up here? Oh, nice. I didn't know I could do that.
Madness will consume you.
Strafing to avoid the sanity loss from that.
Your resilience is admirable.
Okay, we're a little slow. Trick someone who's in front of me. Get double sinister expose. Get our slice back. Actually use cooldowns this time. You know, it's good.
Killing spree. Look upon the
Red,
true
blue,
face of death,
red.
and know that your end comes soon.
Okay, okay. Hitting. 4, 5. Big hog damage. There we go. Crypto Cosmo Corgi. 7 months of support. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Suffering awaits.
Maybe we kill it this time? Maybe a little Yogg-Saron killing this time. What do you guys think? A little zero light? Wee little zero light, you say? Hmm? 16. Wow, my combo point management is actually kind of bad. Well, had a drain life on me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Tank is dead. Do it again. That's an L. Oh, some people got mind controlled, I think. That's a oopsie. Alright, we're gonna, you know, get rid of that little part right there where we were timing the run. After the second wipe on Yogg-Saron.
Silence.
So GDKP, this is a guild run. If we didn't wipe on our first Yogg-Saron attempt, it would have been a 1 hour 15 minutes something for the seconds. That would have been nice, but we wipered. This is basically our B team roster. It has more ults. So generally the raid DPS is a little lower. Our A-team roster is going tomorrow. But it is, you know, the B team is still very good. And it's important to do because we get additional practice. Most of the players are just playing in both runs on different characters. So this additional practice when we're really pushing to the limit in a speed run is important. Extra repetition, because it's like, you know, most of the content is easy. Well, not easy. Let's say not that difficult, but when you push it to the limit of trying to do it as quickly as possible, there's no limit to the difficulty you can add to the game that way. And practice really helps people perform better under pressure. Yeah, Yogg-Saron is definitely not the easiest, but I would actually say Yogg-Saron is the hardest boss in the instance. There was a golden Serenite dragon drop. That's pretty good. Which is something we need for this this combat boy here. Combat gal, I suppose. Combat body type 2. How about that? Is that fair? Here we go. Go again. We go again.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions. Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Fuck, I'm not spending energy? Okay. A little bit yikes on my cooldown usage. Wasn't really the greatest time to hit them right off the bat like that. It ended up being, I would rate that as okay, but not great. Okay, we did not have Feint available for that one. Mob was dying like right as Feint was coming off cooldown. That's always a little awkward. Don't know if you should run out. Don't know if you should stay in.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
There's a Feint. Let's slice and dice. Okay, next one coming through. Big Feint. Slice.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Feint again. Maybe we eviscerate this one. Yep, that's what we do. Okay, okay, okay.
Show them no
final.
Give no pause
It's
to
pretty
your
clean
attacks.
transition, just one. Paint is up.
1,000 paces.
Easy, dude. Killed him before even any of the tentacles spawned. Let's go. Where is the corrupt? Oh, the corruptor's over that way. Okay. Okay.
Tremble, mortals,
Good.
before the coming of the end.
Probably gonna be another corruptor somewhere. I'm just trying to not get hit by the green lasers. Fucking corruptors all the way over. Someone called it on voice, far side of the room. Ooh, constrictor too. Fuck.
Target you.
Oh, I got... Okay. We're good. I'm actually not sure what portal I took. I didn't think I was out of Malady yet, and then I popped in. I wonder if I can actually click a portal while I'm Maladied. I think that's what happened. I want to check the VOD now.
Should that be?
For it to be as it must.
I think I actually clicked a portal while Maladied and portaled. You know, went into Brain Room. That actually sounds like a terrible thing. If you... Gosh, if the Malady debuff follows you into the Brain Room and then you spread it in the Brain Room, that would be so bad. There we go. Move back around to the back of the boss. Kill the constrictor. Here we are at our portal location. Just got random sanity burned for 12. There we go. I don't have any sprint effects. So we just put a Tricks of the Trade here. And go 1, 2, expose, 2, slice. There we go. There's probably a 2 expose now. Blue, red.
And know that your end comes soon.
Just ate that whole thing. That's totally fine. That was intentional. That one we're not gonna. Okay, we can't soak any additionals. Our sanity's too low. We want to maintain enough sanity that we never have to like preemptively look away from the boss. That we have enough so that we can always just take the. What the? Something's wrong. Tank is dead. And everyone else. What the?
I don't know. I don't know what went wrong. Okay. Struggling a little bit, you guys. It's okay, though. I'm gonna change this to, Ulduar Yogg Zero Frog Rogue point of view. There we go. Now we have a more accurate stream title. Pass, 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 pass. Pass, pass, pass. Vanquisher, pass. We're looking for that dragon. Do I need Loop of the Suffered? No. Wrathstone? Situational. Very good. Alt. Upgrade. Pass, 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 pass. Alt bis. Pass. Okay. Okay, 2 items dropped we could use, which is kind of amazing considering how much loot we already have. That's, like, not expected that we would even see anything drop that's good for us. They missed a couple of the keeper chests because when we were going at speedrun pace, you know, no one wanted to wait behind and loot the chest, right? So just leave it there. It'll be there for a while. Go back, pick it up later. But we're no longer on any kind of speed run. That dream is gone. I do not know if we're going to do a 10-man after raid today. We normally have, like, sign-ups on the guild Discord, but this week there weren't any. So we may or may not have a 10-man to do right after. We will see. We'll see what we get on the... if we get either of these Trinky or Golden Serenite. It's generally... this is, like, we have ults and mains in this run. So, generally, if a main needs an item, it's going to be proud to them over an ult, is typically how it goes. So, as an ult on this character, we don't really expect, you know, we don't expect to get much. The whole plan with this character was, like, for the first 10-ish weeks of Ulduar, I just played him in GDKPs and got him super duper geared, and then was like, alright, send this guy to the guild splits. So I have 2, you know, I have my, sorry, I just brain farted. I have my guild main character that the guild actually gives a bunch of loot to, and now I have this guy who's also super duper geared. So I have 2 crazy geared characters to play in the guild runs. Oh, look at the Algalon loot. Okay. Okay. This one is good. This is Algalon loot right here, popping up right now. They just looted the Algalon chest. Holy moly. Comet's Trail is definitely not going to us. We'll press Alt Bis on it, either way, you know. And then it'll just go to someone else. It's fine. I'm not crying on the inside. It's okay. I already got 1 Comet's Trail. I mean, I've got a lot of fucking trinkets across my 3 different characters. I got, let's see. See, across my 3 rogues, all 3 of them have Blood of the Old God. I'm pretty sure. I have 3 Blood of the Old God, 2 Dark Matter, 1 Runestone, 1 Comet's Trail, 0 Wrathstone. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say that's overall pretty good. And if they give the same treatment to Ulduar loot that they gave to... We're rolling for Golden Serenite Dragon right now. It's me versus Enhanced Shaman. Let's go. Roll first. 24. 26. That was a bad roll. Unlucky. Better luck next fresh. Masticator forever. Okay, there's still Wrathstone, potentially. Wrathstone has not been... Oh, never mind. Main upgrade. Okay, there's no more Wrathstone. Okay, we're out. We're out. Let's see. Could still potentially drop a Leggings of Cunning Deception off of Yogg-Saron. Or maybe they'll ask us to roll for Comet's Trail. You know. Oh, wait, hang on. I can't say that with a straight face. Maybe they'll ask us to roll for Comet's Trail, you guys. We could still get Comet's Trail. We got our food buff, we got flats, we got good poison duration. Zeralos, Void Saber, and Runestone. Does RNGesus want me to combat? Seems that way, Real River Sticks. How's it going?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The time to strike at the head of the beast will soon...
Orim, you're not gonna... I don't think you're gonna win any sympathy in this chat room. Unfortunately, it's the way these people are.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
If it's not Rogue Prio, it's a problem. Took a fat hit there. Oh, I think that... Oh, that feint was early. Yeah. Okay, Cloak of Shadows will cover me. That's fine.
rage guide your blows. Yes, yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks! Let hatred and rage guide your blows!
Good.
Yes! Show them no mercy! Give no pause to your attacks!
We got some extra spawns at the end there. Not ideal.
1,000 faces. Cower before my true form.
Stricter Tentacle Prio.
Down before the god of death.
Then Corruptor. We gotta look for the next Corruptor. There's gonna be another Corruptor. Oh, Malady, let's get away. Gonna be another Corruptor prior to the brain portals coming out. So let's see. There it is. Okay, that's not too far from our portal location and current location, so that's nice. I sit here. Nice big slice and dice ripped off of that guy. How much longer? I mean, we got 10 seconds. Yeah.
Madness will consume you.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end!
Bad news, sire. The clans are united under Black Hand in this assault. They will stand together
We're in
until
first.
Stormwind has fallen. Gul'dan is bringing up his warlocks by nightfall. Until then, the Black Hand
Killing spree here with that dark matter active.
1,000 deaths.
We will hold until the reinforcements come. As long as men with stout hearts are manning the walls and the throne, Stormwind will hold.
Guess that's a eviscerate.
The York leaders agree with your assessment.
Your petty quarrels only make me stronger.
There we go. Boom, Corruptor right here. Constrictor too far away for us to help with. By the time we moved to it, it would have basically been dead. So we just go to the thing that's closer to us, start dealing damage to it, be effective.
Run away.
Malady on Bobussy. It's time for us to go to portals anyways. We'll run away. Here we are. Boom. There we go. This stupid worm rest temple bullshit. I'm in like this to miss that sanity loss. See, there's a brain right here, skull, whatever.
That terrible glow. Should that be?
For it to be as it
Gul'dan. Oh yeah, yeah. I love it. I love the voiceover. Gul'dan will be bringing up his warlocks by nightfall. As long as men of stout hearts are defending the walls, Stormwind will hold.
Look upon the
Boom.
true face of death,
Good.
and know that your end comes soon.
Fix my warlock, buddy. I have enough stamina to tolerate this.
Also, this is not damage padding. It's actually, okay, there's a strategy to that, okay? Listen, when you Blade Flurry and Fan of Knives, all the Blade Flurry hits go to whatever target's closest to you. So I was trying to move on top of Yogg-Saron, so then all the extra Fan of Knives hits that I got from Blade Flurry would all go on Yogg-Saron, and it'd be a Yogg-Saron DPS increase to hit Fan of Knives. That's the dream. When it's both padding and a single target DPS increase. Imagine. We're gonna get it this time. Look, everyone's alive. It'll be fine, you guys. Someone did an Army of the Dead? We're fucked. They can't move the mobs because there was an Army of the Dead active. Okay, never mind. It's okay. We did it. Okay, I don't know what dropped. Fragment. Of course. We're looking for... Oh, Seal... Oh, it's Seal Betrayed King. That's the hard mode loot. Losing to enhance. Oh, let me see. Let's look at the logs. Let's look at the overall logs. See if that's true. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean? The only meter that matters. Of course we're going to check the only meter that matters. Oh, there's an embrace here? That's crazy. Pass, 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 pass. Alt-bis. Pass. Alt-bis. Pass, pass. Okay. Simon 3. It's my most recent... Is that today? No. Damn, the log isn't up yet. Bro, where's my log? Refresh? Yo, who got them juicy logs? Okay, we're waiting on the logs to show up. Yeah, bro, I mean, I already got shoulder pads of the Intruder. You know, they're like way higher item level. Chest guard of Insidious Intent. What is this, mail? Okay. Oh, that's a disenchant. Okay, Embrace going to Hunter. Nice. Maybe all the rogues have it already. No stealth have Embrace already? Hell yeah. Yeah. Yes. Let's go. Okay, but there's still no logs posted. Let's just refresh here. While still being able to view the loot. Comet's Trail going to no stealth.
Damn right, Rogue Prio, let's go. That's what we want to see. But where? Trying to find a May 2nd kill to link to. No one's posted the logs yet. Alright. I think we're about to, Okay. Oh my god. We're rolling for reply code. Alright. It is not our night. It is not our night, man. Losing a fucking insane fist weapon by 2. Tying the roll on the item that isn't even that big of a deal. And then re-rolling and losing to a 3. Not our night tonight. Unlucky. Wait, okay, logs up. Okay. This can't be right. Wait, it's like registering? What's happening? Okay, it's like loading the whole log in, I think is what's happening. So let's just hold until the log is mostly full. And then we can see if I actually got it beat by an enhancement shaman. Or not. On the official overall boss and trash meter minus Flame Leviathan. Too much? What do you mean padding? It's effective damage. I'm doing my rotation for maximum effective damage. General Vezax. Almost. Okay, now it's got all of the kills. Okay. Encounter ID exclamation point equals 744. So that filters out Flame Leviathan. Damn, dude. Where's the enhancement shaman? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th on overall. Combat Rogue's pretty good. You had a scuffed weapon. I had a scuffed weapon. We both had scuffed weapons. Okay. Let's look at boss by boss. Razorscale. No stealth Simonized Thor. Rocking it. Melee. Awesome. Ignis. Not as good. I think I didn't have my cooldowns up at the start, which made it pretty bad. XT. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. Look at that one. Whew. That's big. Top of the meter.
Iron Council. Huge. Right there. Right there. Algalon. The Observer. Top 4. Nice. Kologarn. Huge. Pretty good. Hodir. Oof. Okay, we did lose to Enhancement Shaman on this boss. Okay. We were second highest melee. That was not a good Hodir. Oh, we all parsed terribly because it wasn't a hard mode kill. Thorim. Ooh, we're up here. 98% uptime. Alright, alright. Auriaya. That's another good one. I like that one. I like that one. Okay, Freya. Probably not great, I think. It's alright. Mimiron. Ooh. Ooh, that one's clean. That's a gap right there. That's a gap. Look at that. Okay, General Vezax. We can't hope for much on this one, but let's see. We are the top melee no, wait, that's no stealth. No stealth is up there. And then we're down a little bit farther for melee damage dealers. At least as a rogue, that's the top melee damage dealer. Okay, and then, yeah, the kill attempt of Yogg-Saron. Pretty good. Enemies, abilities. Let's see. If we look at... What if we look at brain damage? Ooh, our brain damage is way high. Thor has the most brain damage in the entire raid, though, so hats off to him. And then we can look at, let's see, phase 3. Yogg-Saron damage only. None of this add padding stuff. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Portal to Dalaran? Okay, whatever. I'll go Dalaran. Dude, I mean, if you're playing Classic WoW and you're not trying to have the most brain damage of anyone in your raid, you're doing it wrong, okay? Raiding Ulduar on Classic World of Warcraft? I mean, like, if you're not trying to max out brain damage, you don't understand the game. Okay, I'm reading guild chat. Like they're trying to do Utgard Keep. Not seeing.
Algalon, the Observer, Herald of the Titans.
Okay, let me leave this group.
By our brave comrades in the depths of the Titan city of Ulduar. Algalon was sent here to judge the fate of our world.
Alright, we'll see if there's a 10-man group.
He found a planet whose races had deviated from the Titans' blueprints. A planet where not everything had gone according to plan. Cold logic deemed our world not worth saving. Cold logic, however,
it's looking like there's probably not a 10-man group here, but we'll give it just a minute.
That our lives are worth living.
What is this?
How are you?
Wait, let's see how the 10-man group looks. We have 6 people currently. Oh, now we only have... Oh, wait, no, that's 6 people still. 6 is not quite enough to make this happen.
Citizens of Dalaran, raise your eyes to the sky.
Alright, they're talking like this could still happen.
Today our world's destruction has been averted in defiance of our very makers.
Oxygenic. Red
Algalon,
key.
the observer, herald of the Titans, has been defeated by our brave comrades in the depths of the Titan city of Ulduar.
If out of 10-man, we want to see a rune stone.
He found a planet whose races had deviated from the Titans' blueprints. A planet where not everything had gone according to plan. Cold logic deemed our world not worth saving. Cold logic, however, does not account for the power of free will.
How important is expertise for the offhand? Ignore it.
That our lives,
You can...
are worth living.
Information like that, you can always go to the Simonized Show Discord. It's linked below the stream. You can do ! Discord in the chat. The bot keeps telling you. You go to read here first. Here's index. And this is where you go to find an answer to your question. Hit rating and expertise caps, expertise rating and caps. And you can read all about expertise. And boom, look at this. If your character has a racial bonus that increases expertise with certain weapon types, you may have different expertise points for main hand and offhand. Only main hand is important. You can learn this and many more things. Just joining the Discord, reading through the different topics in the index. Simon 3 only needs runestone. I can switch to a different. Let me look at Simon's show. I think my main also only needs runestone, but it's not as big of a deal for my main since the main's kitted with Comet and Dark Matter already. So I could switch to main, who doesn't need anything, basically.
Citizens of Dalaran, raise your eyes to the skies and observe. Today our world's destruction has been averted.
Alright, we need one healer to fill the last spot, they're saying.
Algalon, the observer, herald of the
I think we're gonna try to double heal it, I think is the
in
plan.
the depths of the Titan city of Ulduar. Algalon was sent here to judge the fate of our world. He found a planet whose races had deviated from the Titan's blueprints. A planet where not everything had gone according to plan. Cold logic deemed our world not worth saving. Cold logic, however, does not account for the power of free will. It's up to each of us to prove this is a world worth saving. That our lives are worth living.
Oh, okay, they're telling me, okay, we've got a 10th. We got a 10-man. We're live for 10-man, you guys. I think we're probably switching to main for this one. Where's Belrogue? I think we gotta switch character. Disconnected? No. We'll go to Simonized Show for this one. Yeah, as it turns out, Zemi, sometimes streamers use items that aren't actually the best item. They just instead use the thing that's the best available, like everyone else. I know it makes me look like a peasant, but, you know, there's no magic to it. It's just, shit, man, I didn't get the weapon yet.
Citizens of Dalaran, raise your eyes to the skies and observe. Today our world's destruction has been averted in defiance of our very makers. Algalon was sent here to judge the fate of our world.
Does the third alt need... And the third alt needs a lot of things. And considering there's a bunch of mains and other people in here already, I assume I would be having to pass things to mains anyways. Simon 2 normally goes to GDKPs. What's your trinket setup, Belle? Okay, so that's same as me. So we got...
Hi.
Better. I don't know. I'm looking at the bis list for next phase. It's like you're not gemming Armor Pen. Because it's just like basically an all boss phase. You might want to do it for trash, but it's not the point where you just like want to do it all the time. But definitely the Runestone's better than the Dark Matter for combat in next phase. Okay, let's see. Wait, we're in the wrong spec. Sorry, what?
What's on your mind?
Alright, we're gonna switch this combat spec to a raiding spec. It was our spec for soloing. We're just gonna fix it. Get those, this, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 1. Spellbook. Adrenaline. Killing spree. This. Macro. Attack macro. Okay. There we go. We need different glyphs, though. I might have them. Let's see. Faint, Killing Spree, and... Oh, we've got them already. It's Ulduar time. Everything is ready now. Well, let's do these. Otherwise, I swear I'm going to forget. Faint, Evasion, Killing Spree goes on top of Evasion. There we go. And we will go to
Ulduar. There we go. Okay, so we could play combat or we could play assassin. We'll probably switch back and forth. Oh, they're working on Flame Leviathan right now. We don't have to... We don't want to go in yet. Okay. We got to redo the YouTube intro because there's going to be a Ulduar 10-man, okay? If you want to say hi to the YouTube frogs, now's your chance.